10 Best Picks presents the top 10 best exercise bikes. Starting at number 10. XTERRA M3i Indoor Cycle Bundle. This bundle includes the indoor cycle, stretch pads, media tray, floor mat, and a polar heart rate monitor. This cycle has a V-shaped design that is close to the road bike frame. It is a Bluetooth-enabled device that enables you to connect it with the XTERRA M series app to get a real-time graph and monitor your heart rate and other parameters. Because I'm on the shorter side, some exercise bikes can be uncomfortable, but with the completely adjustable handles and seat, I didn't have this problem with the M3i. In fact, the seat has four-way adjustment and can be raised or lowered and moved forward and back to help you find the perfect position. The handlebars do the same and are comfortable to use, whether you're sitting or standing, and with whatever hand position you choose to use. I found the pedals comfortable to use, and they felt strong and secure during my rides. The shoe cage adjusts easily using a strap that pulls to tighten, so there are no clunky buckles like on other spin bikes I've used. My husband, who is significantly taller than I am, also tested the bike and had no issues adjusting the seat and handlebars to fit his frame. The one thing I didn't find comfortable was the included seat. Though it's covered in smooth soft leather that continues the elegant design of the bike, I found it to be a bit harsh after about 15 minutes. For this reason, I'll be purchasing a new bike seat or cover. At number 9. Desk Cycle Under Desk Cycle. This stationary bike is great for those who have mobility issues and for the elderly. The pedals are adjustable, so you do not have to lift your feet too much to use it. This stationary bike has 8 calibrated magnetic resistance, so it doesn't make noise. This portable under-desk cycle has a 5-function LCD display where you can check your speed, distance, calories, and time. After 2 weeks and 200 miles on the desk cycle, we've come to a few conclusions about under-desk bikes. Cycling isn't as difficult as we'd initially thought. Multitasking isn't as natural as on a treadmill desk, but it's definitely possible with a bit of practice. However, under-desk bikes which still require sitting aren't fit for all-day use, but best in short pedaling sessions. Moreover, they demand a complete readjustment of your workstation table height, monitor height, chair angles, keyboard and mouse position, all need to be considered to guarantee proper ergonomic posture while you work. The desk cycle is not a substitute for a walking treadmill, which is easier to work on and allows for more full-body movement. In any case, you shouldn't be sitting in place all day, under-desk bike or not. It's better not to think of the desk cycle as a complete active workstation, but as an accessory piece. We generally recommend that deskers alternate between sitting, standing, and walking throughout the day. While standing and walking are both neat activities, sitting is usually a sedentary affair. The desk cycle can therefore bring an active component to sitting sessions. And while we like the desk cycle's low profile, silent mechanism, and adjustable settings, right now we look forward to returning to our treadmills. Number 8 of my list. ProGear 225 Folding. This bike has 220 pounds of weight capacity. It has a heart pulse sensor that helps you monitor your heart rate. It has a compact design that can be folded easily and is best for you if you have a small space. This bike has 8 levels of magnetic tension control and is ergonomically designed. It has an adjustable cushioned seat. When shopping for an exercise bike, stability and ease of use top my priority list. On these counts, ProGear's 225 folding magnetic upright exercise bike succeeds. I never felt at all wobbly, even at top speeds. Plus, the bike is very easy and intuitive to use. As noted in the design section, this cycle uses magnetic resistance, resulting in super quiet pedaling that's ideal for just about anywhere in the house. I was able to easily listen to music, watch TV, and even have a conversation while working out. This bike offers a range of 8 tension levels, from easy to quite challenging. These settings can easily be adjusted by twisting the magnetic tension control knob. I like that there is enough variety to get in decent intervals at various intensities, and the pedaling action is smooth at each one. The dual flywheel design allows for higher resistance workouts than is typically possible with other lower-priced stationary bikes. This bike's contoured, ergonomic seat cushion is cushy enough for short to medium-length workouts. The position of the seat can be adjusted to your preferred angle. With longer rides of 45 minutes or more, I noticed a bit of discomfort. If I was planning to regularly cycle an hour or more, I would invest in more padding for the seat. Coming at number 7. PIHI Indoor Cycling Bike. This is an SGS certified bike and has a 35 pounds bidirectional flywheel with felt pads that give stability to the bike. It has a solid leather transmission belt with TPI bearing. This makes the bike much more sturdy. The bike has a monitor display counter where you can check your speed, distance, calories, etc. The caged foot pedal has an adjustable cover that prevents slipping. The PIHI S2 indoor exercise bike is shipped in one box and every part is well isolated. The assembly should not take you more than 30 minutes as everything is more or less pre-assembled. You can also do it on your own without any issues. The frame itself is very sturdy indeed. I have no problem believing the max weight support of 280 pounds, although 280 pounds is not really that much. Thanks to the adjustable seat and handlebars, it can fit basically any person, although if you are 6'1 plus you might want to look for an alternative, as it might be small for you. The aluminum alloy pedals are quite standard in regard to indoor exercise bike, and PIHI S2 spin bike in particular is no exception. The good thing is that the pedals are caged, so your feet will stay where they should. The handlebars are pretty standard as well, but thanks to the anti-skid cover your hands won't slide, no matter how much you sweat. The LCD display is small and pretty standard, even looking a bit cheap, so not much to add here. At number 6. Schwinn Upright Bike. This stationary exercise bike has a contoured seat with forearm rests. The handlebars are ergonomically designed and feature heart rate grip sensors. It has a 3-piece crank and a water bottle holder and also features 25 levels of computer-aided resistance. This bike has quick keys to 12 profiles and 9 heart rate programs and supports up to 4 user profiles. It has a sturdy frame that can support weight up to 300 pounds. When Schwinn updated the 130 upright, they reduced the number of magnetic resistance levels from 20 down to 16. Despite having fewer levels to choose from, there is still a huge range of difficulty that should be adequate for nearly all fitness levels. Level 1 is quite easy and feels like spinning with virtually no resistance, while level 16 is so challenging that it will have even the fittest riders gritting their teeth while doing high-intensity intervals. The only real drawback to having fewer resistance settings, as far as we could tell, is that the jump between them is slightly larger and more noticeable. That said, we found that we were able to work out as hard or easy as we wanted and didn't feel limited by this change. You have several options when you start a ride on the 130 upright. The most straightforward is a manual workout where you dictate the resistance level by manually adjusting it during your ride. It also comes with 12 additional program workouts. 10 of these are challenge programs with courses like rolling hills, pyramids, and uphill finish that change the resistance level for you and simulate real-world riding situations. It also has an option for a high-interval workout that switches between periods of easy spinning and high-intensity pedaling. Lastly, there is a heart rate control program where you can use the handlebar heart rate sensors or a connected telemetry sensor to work out at or near a predetermined heart rate. The challenge programs give you the option to choose a time goal in 1-minute increments, while the interval program has 12-minute time goal increments. Unfortunately, there is no way to set time, distance, or calorie goals in a manual workout, but it's easy enough to keep track of on your own by looking at the screen. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Sunny Health and Fitness. This bike has a comfortably padded seat that can be adjusted in 4 ways. It has a 22 pounds flywheel with high inertia and resistance that helps you control your riding pace easily. Its chain drive mechanism ensures a smooth ride. It can support up to 220 pounds of weight. The rubber foam paddle handlebars help in extending the duration of your workout. The toe clip pedals with straps prevent your feet from slipping. Finding the best exercise bike by Sunny Health and Fitness for you by reading the reviews by our satisfied customers to give you insights into their experience with our quality cycle bikes and help point out the differences between benefits between each model. You get all the features you are looking for compared to other expensive brand names, making Sunny bikes a great value when you are on a budget. Our products are found in all major online stores and come accented with red, pink and other colors to fit your home decor. Our bikes offer adjustable seats and adjustable foam handlebars to help you position yourself for a comfortable workout session and to help avoid sore hands or blisters. Being in proper form during workouts is important to avoid fatigue and injury. It will also help you make the most of your time on the bike by working out your entire body, maximizing your results sooner than later. Heavier flywheels are known in the fitness industry to help improve the stability of cycle bikes and improves smoothness of resistance. Sunny Health and Fitness designs flywheels that spin continually once started to keep momentum going during intense workout sessions. Plus, the fully padded seat and the location of the resistance knob is designed for easy adjustment to help prevent strain or injury while you work out from home. Coming in at number 4 of my list. Marcy Upright Exercise Bike. This is a stationary upright bike that has a 14-gauge steel tube frame, which makes it extremely sturdy. Its magnetic resistance has 8 levels of difficulty that can be adjusted with a tension knob to meet your fitness levels. The adjustable seat can accommodate people of any height and frame. The pedals are ergonomically designed to support your movements. Even though the Model Me 708 is a basic stationary bike, it does provide the type information people want while working out. The LCD display measures 2:25, and the readout is in large print to make the numbers easier to read. The readouts let you know how fast you're pedaling, the time, how many calories you've burned, and it has an odometer reading, so you know the distance you've pedaled. The console operates on 2 AAA batteries. Since it has 8 present resistance levels, you can increase the intensity as you're working out to burn more calories and then decrease it to cool down as your session ends. Based on some positive reviews, the bike is very quiet, so if you're watching television or listening to music, you will easily hear it. Many shorter reviewers found the bike to be just a right size for them because they could sit upright comfortably during their workouts. The taller reviewers found it to be comfortable as well since the seat is adjustable to fit someone of their height. Although the seat serves its purpose, many users found it to be uncomfortable because it doesn't have sufficient padding. While the issue is correctable, by adding a pad to the seat, it would be more convenient if improvements were made to the seat so it has more padding already on it. While the frame of the bike is built to be sturdy, the casing is made from plastic, which can crack or break. Of course, a plastic casing makes the bike lighter and easier to transport from one room to another or across a room to keep it out of the way while it isn't in use. At number 3. XTERRA Fitness FB150. This exercise bike has an X-frame design, which is easy to fold and doesn't take much space. The seat is large and anatomically designed. It has multi-grip handlebars that support you while using the bike. It has 8 levels of manual resistance that you can easily control through its dial knob. It is a great budget option for small spaces. The bike can be adjusted to fit people between the heights of 4 feet 10 inches and 5 feet 10 inches. This is done by sliding the seat up and down by releasing the adjustment knob on the support pole and then by inserting pin and tightening up to prevent slippage. The seat moves only up-down on a diagonal, which brings you further away or closer to handlebars to allow for the changes in height and upper body length. It doesn't have any lateral adjustment and nor do the handlebars move at all. You should find it close enough for comfort, but you won't probably get the optimal position as you can with more adjustment options. If you are over 5 feet 10 inches you can use the bike, but you are likely to find yourself cramped and you won't get proper extension in your legs with them being bent more than advised when pedal is at furthest point. If less than 4 feet 10 inches you are likely have to stretch your legs on the downstroke to keep in touch with the pedal, which is not the best. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Coming at number 2, Marcy Recumbent. This Recumbent stationary bike has a compact design that easily fits into small spaces. It has an adjustable padded seat so people of any height can use it comfortably. It comes with an LCD display that shows the time, speed, distance, and calories. It also has adjustable resistance with 8 levels of resistance. The foam-covered handles offer extra support to the back and arms while exercising. The pedals are designed to provide maximum foot support. However, the sliding system is where this bike needs an improvement. It is quite hard to adjust several positions at a time, and I'm 27. I can't imagine older people trying to adjust a position every day if it is used by two persons. The display is pretty simple, and thanks to the large numbers on it, you can see all the details from any position on the bike. However, one thing to note is that the time does not reset automatically when you are done exercising. You need to do that manually. Marcy Me 709 Recumbent exercise bike is a great machine. If you do not mind tough seat adjustment system and you are less than 300 pounds, this bike is definitely worth considering. Thanks to its great design, sturdy construction and silent, I would definitely recommend it to any home gym. The Marcy Recumbent has a relatively basic design and limited features, but we found it to be a comfortable exercise bike. Despite its simplicity, it has a wide range of height adjustability, a comfortable padded seat, backrest, and handlebar, and that's about all you really need. The Me 709's recumbent style allows for a step-through design that makes it easy to get into and out of the seat. Two handles on the main mast at the front of the bike, along with the large padded handlebar, are also convenient for support when sitting down or standing up. The large cushioned seat is 2 inches thick and 16 inches wide, and we found it to be comfortable on test rides up to 1.5 hours in length. The cushioned backrest is large and provides ample back support, and the cushioned handlebar is positioned well to comfortably rest your arms while riding. The front and rear portions of the main frame are adjustable for length and fit for your proper pedal stroke. There are 7 indexed positions that are each 2 inches apart for a total of 12 inches of fore-aft adjustability. Marcy claims an inseam length range of 27 to 37. Our 6-foot-tall tester with a 32-inch inseam had no fit issues with this bike and plenty of adjustment range to spare. And number 1. Exerpeutic Folding Magnetic. This exercise bike can support up to 300 pounds of weight, which is more than any other regular exercise bikes available on the market. It has a large seat, so people of any body shape and size can use this bike easily. It doesn't make any noise while you use it. It has an LCD display where you can see your time, speed, calories burned, and the distance covered. Exerpeutic calls this model the folding upright, but it is really more of a semi-recumbent style than a true upright bike. A semi-recumbent has the seat set back a little, with the pedals low and in front of the rider. This position is relatively comfortable and easy to get along with, but it does not replicate the feeling of riding a regular bike the way a real upright model does. This bike does not have a backrest, so the user has to stabilize their upper body, either with their muscles or with their hands on the handles surrounding the console. There are 8 levels of magnetic resistance with a range from very easy to moderately difficult. We found this resistance range to be adequate for easy to moderate difficulty workouts, but those with strong legs and a high level of fitness may be left wanting a few harder resistance levels. Similar to the other 8 resistance level models we tested, this bike did not provide the resistance needed for a high-intensity interval workout during testing. Beyond that extreme test, however, we found the magnetic resistance to be quiet, smooth, and consistent with noticeable changes in difficulty between levels. Unlike some of the more expensive models, the Exerpeutic Folding is a relatively bare-bones model that doesn't offer much in the way of features. It has a simple computer console that displays basic workout information one value at a time. Despite its simplicity, it does have a goal workout feature that lets the user set a goal for time, distance, or calories burned. This model also has heart rate sensors integrated into its handles, so you can monitor your heart rate while exercising. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.